Beast of the Beast. Promo Battle League, the time has come. Tony the Hammer Morrison, you stand on trial, accused of running this fine league into the ground. You stand accused of being a paper champion. You stand on trial, accused of causing the slow dying death of this entire league. You stand accused of being a liar. Now I will be your judge. I will be your jury, and yes, I will be your executioner. Now the people of Beast of the Beast have bestowed upon me all the evidence I need to see. And Tony the Hammer Morrison, you are guilty, and your sentence will not be fast. It will not be decapitation via the iron lariat. No, you son have earned yourself a very special type of sentence. I am going to break your mind. I am going to break your soul. See, this is a match about pain. I eat pain. I drink vanquish. I live suffering. I am an artist, Mr. Hammer, and pain, suffering, torment, these things are my lullabies. See, no one understands pain like the Iron Bison. I've lived it. I've dreamed it. There's 3 doors, Hammer. 3 doors of the mind, which all react to pain. Each one dependent on the severity of the need. So allow the Iron Bison to explain to you what's going to happen in this I Quit match. Door number 1. When a man receives so much punishment, when physically this man is taken to his limit and he can no longer take any damage, the door inside the mind, the door of sleep, this is where the mind retreats to. When the body's taking too much damage, the mind activates sleep. See, sleep offers us a retreat from the world and everything in it that can cause us pain. Sleep marks a passage of time, Hammer. If I was to knock you out cold, that would be your escape from my reality. You all would not be going through door number 1. No, that's too easy. And my friend, that would be a quick way out for a man of honor, not a man like yourself. Then there's door number 2, Hammer. The door of forgetting. You see, sometimes an experience is so traumatic, the memory of it causes nothing but pain. Sometimes cuts cut a little too deep and there's no healing to be done. The saying, time heals all things, is fake. Time, it heals most things. The things time cannot heal are hidden behind this door. You will not be going through door number 2, because I will be damned if you're going to walk the rest of your life without the memory of the Iron Bison being the very forefront of your soul. You will not get the benefit, the privilege of blind ignorance. Not here, not today, my friend. Because there is a 3rd door. See, door number 2, it allows you too much credit, allows you to walk and live a normal life, and the only flicker of the traumatic experience that I would give to you would be only present during your post-traumatic stress. That will be the least of your worries, son, because your new home, door number 3, happens to be the door of madness. Now, this might sound a little counterproductive. Why would the mind choose insanity? Because you see, sometimes reality equals nothing but pain. Sometimes the event is so titanic, it's so catastrophic, it's so trauma, causes so much trauma, hurt, pain, suffering, vanquish, that the mind has no choice but to leave reality behind. Because you see, Hammer, by the time I'm done ripping you apart methodically, tearing you apart systematically, your mind will retreat through door number 3, and in your little mind you will be the Hammer you have always dreamt you would be, the great Warhammer, the unbeatable Titan, the man unbested, the man never defeated, the man that all men look and inspire to be. But the realities of this situation is, this is a real world, and here I am king, and as long as you stand in my reality, you will be buried, you will be drowned, you will be devoured by the shadow that is the Iron Bison. I will have you begging. the only words coming out of your dumb, fat face will be, I quit! I quit, Bison! Please give me an escape! Please provide me a mercy! And when those words roll out of your tongue, that's when I send you to door number 3, and that is where you will spend the rest of your miserable life, and everyone will look at you. Everyone who ever searches your name will see you and say, how far the hammer fell. Look at the man that once was a titan. Look at the titan that once was a king. Look at the king that's now a broken, crying, humbled, pathetic mess of a man. And I will hail the Iron Bison that exposed Mr. Hammer for being the hammerless, weaponless, once was warrior that he now sits crying like a crying little girl. Everyone, pray and beg to your new god.